toxic, Nick. Whoa. Look. I still like it, Dolphin. I still like you. You're still a good lad.
Yeah. It is Jet's fault for making.
No, I like Jet.
Definitely too cheap.
Jet let me commentate on Queensland Queensland quarantine. I like Jet. Jet's probably never letting me back, but I like Jet.
Alright, we're back on Small Battlefield for like the 10th time.
Oh, I stopped taking notes. Did we see it anymore that last set?
I think I was keeping up with it.
Okay, I've got 9 at the moment.
I think I have 10.
Okay, this one added, I have 10.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't know. I have a lot. I might have 11 actually. I don't know. It's a lot. Is the point.
Yeah, it's definitely the most played stage. This Mewtwo pick's working out quite well for Saltion though.
This is interesting. I guess it's because he's got a reflector. He has a bit more tools to deal with it. Nice confirms and down tilt.
He's got a really nice projectile that hit confirms and kills. Big range.
Tilt the soccer ball back.
Yeah, he's playing. He's
or
playing.
Just trying to cover the roll. I don't know, but it was cool.
I think he was just playing his own little form of soccer. You know, technically, you can't get handballed for using a tail. We've never had a rule on tails before.
I've never thought of that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of it now. Thank you, Saltion.
Oh, okay, we're even up. It's like when Airbud goes to play soccer, is he allowed to hit it with his tail?
That's a great question. Is there an Airbud soccer movie? I'm sure there's an Airbud soccer movie.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm gonna find out. There is Airbud World Pup.
That's a good name. World Pup. Lovely.
That's the World Pup. I kind of want to watch it just to see if they use their tail. It's got very mixed reviews.
I'm not surprised.
4.5, 3 out of 4. 4 out of 5, 3 out of 4, and then 1.2 out of 5. Someone doesn't like Airbud.
Saltion doing a good job of racking up some lead on the second stock, but Dags is going to even it up real quick, and now deep breathing online. It's pretty scary, especially how light Mewtwo is. Mewtwo dies
so light and so big. Like you get comboed like there's no tomorrow, but Mewtwo pumps out some damage too. Like a Shadow Ball into dash attack at 0 is 42%. Like this character's not, he's not the joke that he was at the start of Ultimate.
No, absolutely. I really like Mewtwo. He's one of my favorite characters. So I like that he gets a little bit of love. He probably still needs a bit more, but
yeah, I do like the direction they're going with him though. And I actually do think this is. Ooh, that was.
Why teleport there? Insane option.
Yeah, it could be one of those so bad that it's good options. Right? Oh, good night, Battle Dolphin. I was joking about saying I don't like you. I love you.
Ooh, okay. Getting the drop ledge fair. Game off the ledge, but he's taking a lot of damage. So it's going to be hard to react. Yeah, I'm afraid not going to be quite enough to kill at that percent.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Another one might take it though.
Dags is he's really pulled ahead. He was at a bit of a deficit at the start.
Yeah, he was losing at the start, but
he's kind of worked some things out. Yeah. Mewtwo matchup's not one you saw too often until recently, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's only recently learned how to deal with it. Unless, of course, you guys have a notable Mewtwo.
We don't have any active Mewtwo's. We just have Ari, who has a very capable secondary Mewtwo, but he never plays it in bracket. He just always plays Ari. But Dags is going to fill out with that forward tilt, I believe. Oh,
I lied. BD's not going to bed. He's saying night to Cordina. Night, Cordina!
Yeah. BD's got to run the bracket. He's got to click the numbers.
Good boy, BD.
Make the tweets.
BD, come watch me play the Funny Monkey in tournament tomorrow night. I'm playing Funny Monkey only in the NT tournament because it's an 8-man bracket and I really don't want to play Snake. I love Roaring and I love the idea of Roaring on Mewtwo, but I don't know, that Becky's got such a big startup that I don't know. It just seems like not a good option. Nah, BD, you don't want to actually tune. Like they Facebook stream it because they're idiots. Don't
Facebook stream. Oh no!
Don't actually tune in. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. And the casters, like we've got one good caster in Darwin.
Facebook gaming. NT scene. Keeping it real.
It's not NT scene, it's company that runs NT. But I'm not going to get into that on stream. It's a really bad idea.
Enough. Understandable.
Yeah, I would happily link it to you, BD, but I don't want you to
still drop a link.
Yourself to...
Why not?
Can you even plug Facebook streams on Twitter?
No, I don't even know how Facebook streams work.
You
I assume there's a link. I assume there's like a .com/something.
I hope so. But it's okay, because once I get my little locals going at this card shop, and once I work out streaming and everything, I'll start streaming on Twitch. We'll have NT scene streamed on Twitch. Right now, everything's offline because I haven't sorted as far as internet. I'm currently sorting extra setups.
Yeah, you put it in the effort though. I'm glad you're doing it. Get that shit going.
Yeah, I love Smash, and ever since breaking into the community, whoa, that was some shield damage.
Yeah, but he's trying to go deep. Soldion's back on the eye.
I don't blame him. The Mewtwo was a bit like it was great. It worked out great at the start.
I don't hate the idea, trying it out, but unfortunately, like it was definitely cold. Been playing Arc all night.
When you've got a best of 5 to work with, there's no real there's obviously a little bit of harm, but I don't see too big. He's really going for these down
I think it was fair.
He's really going for these down airs on Legendary. He's really just trying to steal stocks. I think the Mewtwo really worked until Dags kind of worked a few things out in the matchup, and I think it just became a bit one-sided once he did that.
Ooh, bit of a suspect DI there.
Oh, there it is. Finally gets a neutral V, but it's a trade.
Yeah, it wasn't very charged. But going to find it up air after quick draw. So he's going to get the first stock.
Get the first stock for it, at least.
Probably wants to sort of be patient around this deep breathing, I'd say. Don't want to get hit too much.
Yeah, you got to kind of play it slowly when the Wii Fit's got deep breathing, because that's a scary, scary fitness lady.
Unfortunately, it's gone now, so he should be able to hopefully get some extra credit. Oh, the soccer ball snipe. Not going to be enough to kill. It's heavy enough. The second one, still not enough. A bit stale. Oh,
nice counter. Oh, I thought he was going to take Dags with him there. There we go.
Okay.
F-tilt's going to take. I thought he was going to drift back with that with the up B there. I thought he was just going to try and take Dags with him at like 20.
Yeah, that would have been amazing if he could pull that off. But it was very impressive to survive as long as he did.
Yeah, especially with a limited recovery like Ike. That's amazing. Credit where credit is due. He did very well.
Ooh, was that tech off a spike there? What happened? Oh no, I think Ike got spiked. That was weird.
Yeah, I think he got the spike hit on the soccer ball.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Dags he's working back this deficit slowly. He's doing the typical Wii Fit sit on stage and kind of sit on the ledge.
Able to take ledge from it as well.
Yeah.
Take center stage rather. Tries to jump around the quick draw and get a punish afterwards, but yeah, again, if you get that lagless one, you're going to have to respect the option straight afterwards.
That guy Rudon, I completely agree with you. Hamon was terrible. Yeah, but this is a very interesting matchup to watch Dags play. He's playing it very differently from usual, but he's catching a lot of these quick draw recoveries. There's the falls out of it though.
Yeah, falls out unfairly, so he's not going to be able to get the full damage.
These instant dash attacks from Saltion though have really been putting in work. You
They have a lot, yeah.
Yeah, lands with something and then immediately just fires with a dash attack.
It's not the fastest move, but online it makes it very hard to react to. So.
And when it lands, it lands.
Yeah. Pretty even so far, but Dags finally being in the lead for I think the first time this game, pretty much. Waiting the air dodge, nice catch with the up air.
Nice F tilt. Nice. I like the jump into neutral B. I like the avoiding the soccer ball that way.
It was good to get around it. Unfortunately, yeah, he had to try and drop the neutral B there to avoid the soccer ball, but still got clipped. Aether through, grab back ledge.
Dags he's done a really. I was gonna say he's done a really good job slowly putting himself into this into this game, and now he's sitting really comfortably.
That's
get up in the game, surely.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
That is a full rage icon. You were above 100%.
Yeah, the Dags was able to bring it back and get in the lead, but yeah, just take that one up B. So it's patient enough to find the opportunity.
I'd be very interested to see who goes on to play Noble Chernobyl.
Yeah, it's looking very closest at the moment.
Yeah. Noble Chernobyl hasn't run into any of these players yet, so it's a completely new game.
They play Dags.
Did
Wins
they?
finals. Yeah, wins
Oh,
finals.
yeah. Up here, that's right.
So we might get the run back.
I'd be
Or
down
get
for
Saltion.
I'd be very down for another run back, but I would also be down for Saltion to play him. It's a win-win for me. I'm happy to. Saltion's Ike is definitely interesting to watch. It's a lot more than Nair the character, like people make Ike out to be.
Oh yeah, and even more so now after the changes, because Nair to up air is like stricter. It encourages like going for different options, different kill options, and kill confirms.
The down tilt back air is always a nice go-to. I think Dags will probably turn on.
Yeah,
He'll probably switch on pretty quickly.
He's definitely the favourite to win here, but he's got his work cut out for him. Saltion's putting up a great fight. It's 29% off that fair because of the soccer ball. So much damage. Oh,
very nice. That's
that spike,
insane.
insane. And Dags did have an opportunity to tech it, but man, that was only just difficult to react to.
That is a very early stock.
Yeah, so this is going to be a big lead for Saltion to work with as well, if he can hold on to it. Oh, okay. Gets the jab to cover the quick draw landing. It's a bit scary for a second.
Dags is just running around trying to get as much out of his heavy breathing as he can. Ooh, doesn't quite get the tech chase, but he's looking for the kills. You can see him throwing out all the back airs there. He's trying to...
Ooh, find that up smash. Okay,
yeah,
not a whole lot of extra credit to Saltion's name. Dags keep it in it despite that very early KO.
Yeah, so we're he's got a nice lead. He's sitting on about deep breathing Wii Fit hit one hit and here we are. Ooh, he just low profile that F2. Oh my goodness.
But he good punish with the covering the roll behind the up B. Puts him off stage, takes damage.
I do love that we have Dragon Quest music on the stage. I will never get over the random music.
It's ridiculous. Platform saving Dags there from the full damage of the
nice
F
smash. Ended up behind the F.
Oh, okay. Dags there catching on that Saltion pretty much always opts for the instant dash attack after the quick draw, and just doing a spot dodge to punish it. So it was good adaptation from Dags.
Yeah, and there's now Dags is in the lead. Couple nice reads, a few neutral wins, and he's got himself a nice lead.
Forward
Ooh, that F tilt almost gonna take it.
Covering the end lag. That soccer ball allows Dags to get back on pretty comfortably. Take some damage with it.
There you go. Center stage for the Wii Fit. Now Dags is probably just going to look to hold this and tack on damage. Get whatever extra credit he can, but that dash attack is just going to steal the stock straight away. Can't let him get away with the stock too long, otherwise you just end up with this big deficit that just makes life
Dags
hard.
definitely in control. That deep breathing up smash almost enough, even with Ike's weight. But oh my god, he's cooking. He's got some dare spikes.
Yeah, that was
covering the bounce.
That was a saucy little combo.
Ooh, nice down tilt there. Catching the low soccer ball, putting him Dags hovering right in that range of down tilt. But Saltion's still going to have to find a few more of those neutral wins, and then there's the back out of shield.
Touching Wii Fit's shield from behind at a that high percent is just terrifying. Behind and she's got kill confirms. I think it's behind and above with up smash and back air, and it's just it's just terrifying. You pretty much only ever want to touch that shield at a high percent if you're right in front of her. Even then, if you can avoid going near her shield, it's probably best.
That spike, double jump over the soccer ball, catching Dags' jump. Lovely spike at the start there.
Yeah, very, very well placed. He'd been looking for them for the last game or two, so.
Unfortunately, even with that lead he gained from that spike, not enough to get the win.
Yeah, not
Dags
quite enough.
going 2-1 up. seeing a Battlefield ban.
So what stage are we going to be going to now? There's Battlefield out.
Dags trying to take small Battlefield. Battled off him with the frame 1 MDSR.
Well, I think that's what I just played, right? So it's we haven't really been abiding by the MDSR rule, but that's understandable because we've played 7 tournaments with no MDSR. So I'm not surprised people are kind of forgetting to enact it just because we're used to not playing with it for a while.
Dags saying that he's down to play the set with no MDSR.
Yeah, which would be fair. Give Saltion the stronger pick.
Yeah, that is nice of him, allowing him to possibly take back Smashville. We've, as we've discovered, swords in Smashville. They are quite the combo. And by that I mean swords win out a lot.
We got a posture tech. Sit up straight.
Oh gosh, I'm leaning back again. I'm
sitting up nice and straight. I was sitting up pretty straight, but extra straight for Zondra.
Very straight. I'm sitting like an evil villain in his chair in a movie. I need like my bunny rabbit or something on my lap to pet. Mr. Bond, hello.
Saltion going back to SV after Dags saying we don't need to. We can play no MD starter set, so fair enough.
Good guy, Dags.
Keep it fair.
Yeah, I respect that.
3, 2, 1, go!
I respect the sportsmanship of him, letting him just giving him SV. It is also a big show of confidence from Dags, just saying, you know what, take what stage you want, I'll beat you. And I mean, these games haven't been a stomp. They are all, Saltion has a game, and they're all been very close. So, if it is a confidence, it might be a little bit misplaced.
But Saltion definitely should have the advantage on this stage. And it was pretty close last game. So if he can put something together, like one of his cool early spikes or whatever it may be, might be able to take this to game 5.
Yeah, I would like to see a game 5. There's a lot of adaptation going on here, and I would like to see what we end up with on a game 5. Just the change from the dash attack is just gone to immediate F tilts now. Very nice. Covering his options with the jab, just kind of kept Dags. Ooh, nice. Catches him with a dash attack on ledge. That thing is just gonna murder you at 100 on the ledge like that. You are not living. Dags has got a bit of a. Might be regretting that that offer for no SDMR. This set. Not ST. Brain's not working. You know what I meant to say. MDSR.
But he's still got his counter pick picks, so he'll get to be able to go back to small Battlefield like he wants probably, or PS2, whichever it is.
Ooh, that was a very nice drop down up smash. It was cute.
So pretty good lead here. If you can respect the deep breathing for a bit. Oh, he tries to get a ledge, but Dags spotting that in advance, putting the soccer ball right in the way.
He's doing well. Playing it slow, as I say that, nice little combo. Kind of, just using his soccer ball to find options and nice little low profile with the duck. Finally making use of that. It's insanely strong tool when your character has a low duck. It's amazing to have.
Yeah, it's just like a low profile without having a good to move. And it's the up B.
Yep, up B out of shield to do it.
And that's the round percent we expect, especially if that rage.
Yeah, you're gonna touch Ike's shield at high percent. Probably gonna die for it. Oh, that's a nice little gimp.
Good counter there.
Oh, but Dags gets the spike.
Oh, I was. If he hadn't got that spike out, I was totally expecting Saltion to go for the Aether and just suicide and taking Dags with him. But getting the spike out in time.
Anyone's game. Dags still in disadvantage. Still a little bit behind. Bit of 40% to make up. Ooh, nice
Yeah,
spot.
deep breathing offline now as well. So this is Saltion's chance to actually run away with it if he can. Make the most of these off-stage situations.
He's been sitting in disadvantage for a while. He's struggling to get center stage control. Interrupts the Aether? Must have got in just before the armor comes through.
I would have liked to see ooh, okay. Take the damage. I'd like to see Nick coming out from Saltion on the ledge. There's been a few opportunities now to sort of cover Dags' recovery with that neutral beat.
Yeah.
But I understand that it's scary with having to worry about the soccer ball as well. Oh! Getting under the up smash because he's crouching from Aether.
Dags is just throwing out the big moves now. That's like 2 F smashes and an up smash we've seen. He's just looking for something.
And that's
there
it.
We go.
Yeah, he'll take it after deep breathing.
Very nice.
It out, Dags. Would have been rough if he didn't get that game after missing the free punish on the Acer.